So, hey guys, and as you might see, I put a face cam up, because I have fancy lights on the right, in front of me, and on the right. So, me doing a video like this, right now, and see, well, how it goes. Either way, I'm happy I can do it, finally. So, we are doing this, going back to Genshin, because the story continues finally. And we have to head to Albedo. And my snowmans! I just adore them. So we have to head to Albedo's camp. That, as we remember, is basically destroyed. Or better say it was destroyed and we cleaned it up. We learned that Albedo is not a human, he is basically a homunculi from Canria. And what we also trying to figure out is, well, he has an imposter, the evil imposter that we had in the first video. That is doing something shady that we don't know of yet, or don't know its purpose.
Albedo, we're here!
Traveler, Paimon.
How's your investigation?
Your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
No, not really. I just ran through Dragonspine, built a few snowmans, destroyed some iron spillers, and tons of monsters.
We investigated all over the mountain, actually, but we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
Well, that's true.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Well, maybe we should go back to Mondstadt. Or maybe he has always operated discreetly. I think that's the case as well.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself.
Well, that doesn't have to say anything, as the shoe size is a freaking shoe size.
The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
Oh my god, do you know how little that narrows it down, Albedo?
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers.
Well, true, but there's so many.
So now we...
Have something that interrupts our plans once more.
What was that?
That's a good question.
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter?
Come on, Paimon. I like your judgment, but come on.
Yes, let's hurry.
So, let's see where the rumble came from. And I do not think it's the imposter. Because it was a big-ass rumble. No, it's a boar.
Box? And what are these boys also doing here?
And I didn't get enough meat. Didn't even got meat for that.
Hey, did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
Maybe something's on us. Eula?
That was most unfortunate.
Eula, you remind me of Zoro from One Piece right now.
What are you guys doing here?
And of course Bennett is around. That explains a lot.
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
Let me guess. Bennett's fault?
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
Of all people, you, Bennett, should not give him advice.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
And I think that's because of Bennett's very, very interesting luck.
Well, as you can see...
The answer is yes.
That was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
The usual Bennett stuff.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move.
I wonder why.
Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
Well, at least he is safe.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me.
But yes, but Bennett, we still love you.
Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Oh, come on, don't say that.
I agree.
I'm not scared to be around you. Yes, we can handle the stuff.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Well, we're still a lot better than Bennett.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Like I said.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows! How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
Paimon, I don't think there's enough luck in the world to cover up Bennett's bad luck.
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
Like I said, that's because of Bennett. And I'm excusing myself for calling him Benny sometimes, because that's how I normally call him.
You guys. Oh, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Yeah, you bet.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
Well, I think it should always be the opposite of what Benny guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
Because that keeps everyone safe at the end.
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly.
Bennett, do you think there's a limit to your bad luck? Not that I mean it bad or anything, but do you think there's an upper limit?
Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
Okay.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Well, just let him.
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Let's hope. There's hope. Like Bennett always said that there's hope. And I really hope they get back.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Paimon? Shut up.
Let me try. It's this way, right?
No. Whatever way you go. No.
Oh! Ow! My butt! What is this shard of ice doing here?
Well, Bennett, that's just your luck, I guess.
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
Of course, Albedo has interest into Bennett's bad luck.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's even Eula.
Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, even Eula is worried now about Amber. Oh god.
Huh? Yes, of course. Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
And a cold mountain as well.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
Well, we cleaned it up, so I guess.
Paimon's so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Paimon, you're just floating around. And you're not even there most of the time. How can you be so sleepy?
Suddenly, I'm kind of sleepy too.
It's understandable if Amber, Eula, and Bennett are tired. They were walking around the mountain for days.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
The legit path. Okay, back to the camp. At least it's not far. Oh god dang it. Poor Bennett's luck. How can someone have so much bad luck?
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
So if Albedo ever gets insecure about something, he starts drawing. Well, I'm not surprised that he doesn't have many chairs. Why would he? He's mostly up there alone.
What's he doing? Painting?
Most probably.
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects?
Of course, I forgot. I forgot that Albedo can draw stuff when it comes to life.
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique.
That I think only Albedo uses, but as you say.
With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
That's a little sus. Could that be the way how Imposter Albedo came to life? Just saying, it's just an idea.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one of the backrest?
You will get something.
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
All of them.
Me! Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Like I said, all of them.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer?
Paimon, you and your damn juicer. I know the idea is good, but come on.
Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Paimon, you mean. And now we have chairs.
Oh, we have chairs now.
And a stool.
This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
You don't want to stay the night in the court of Dragonspine, dear Bennett.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish.
Are you lonely?
There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
Well, I didn't expect it to And now, it's nighttime. Time for dinner.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Well, when will be dinner, Albedo?
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Yes, sir.
Don't get too close!
Dinner's ready!
Of course, Paimon only thinks about food again.
Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around.
Well,
Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me.
so Eula loves fried vegetables, huh? Dinner around later.
Paimon's full.
And I bet Paimon ate almost all of the soup in the first place.
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
I'm impressed. Who's sitting on the stool? Why am I the only one sitting on a freaking stool?
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Maybe a little adjustment on his creation there, that he's a good cook. Maybe. Who knows?
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Or just about alchemy and understanding and putting things together, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you're smiling. You don't want to say anything?
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
What is the sauce we need? What's the sauce we need? What is sauce? What is sauce? What is sauce when you... Oh. No, no, no. I just played the Genshin. I didn't expect that I was a good cook.
Well, someone has to do it if you go alone.
Really?
I'm sorry you dropped the letter. I think that
That much stress?
Huh?
That much stress? I know, Matt. I like my life. Mm-hmm. La, 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 la. Oops. Stairs. Bathrooms. What is this?
Read it.
Huh?
It has a sticker.
Oh, alias first. Get a copy.
I ordered it because I don't know.
Yes. Can I hold on this right way?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Inside. You can put it on
Nah. Ay. No leave, I have to continue my video.
I ordered.
I'm not done. Get all of my view. I want my tokens back. I continue or do you want to get your tokens? Nope. I don't know how much the story is.
Which parts are yours?
Sleeping after eating dinner with Barbados.
Did you meet the evil Albedo yet?
No,
You had a fight.
no. I met Yula on the pile of rocks because of Badass. And it was funny to see that Barbados fascinated about Badass Feather.
It's fascinated about a lot of things.
And Yula's fascinated about Badass Rock. And very worried about Amber. What has point though?
You know. Yes, except the one back.
had my fun today. No much of a mistake and asked me what my plan was for. I told him straight in the face that your friend is no more useful than he is. But Bob wanted to believe me. He didn't want to believe me.
You know, people from
You know what we all think? Next year. Next year. He has a test for the school. And nobody believes he will pass. Because you offer the most basic thing about Valhalla anger is that you have to check if the stuff you get is actually for you. Easy thing, right? Check. Leave us later if the address is the address here. He couldn't even do the basics. Today in the morning you made a hang of something that was for Project Uticon. And wanted to blame me for it. Like, dude, you made one, like, you have to change the ways, you idiots. I can't even let him alone for half now. You do something. And I just told him all straight in the face with that. He will make problem with that. Not of the shit. After one night in spot. One thing I loved the most was those two promises we had. Oh, this for the new one. No. Yes. Oh, it's just me that. Those two are more useful than you are. Even the Straffelfall that don't know anything about Valhalla. See it. I think people will talk to me again. Or at least I hope. I'll move along. Don't let it. Hello. Then he answered me about the videos.
I know, I wrote.
Do you like more videos? I don't have to be French anymore.
No,
And she
I
wants,
wrote about.
and she wants to promote me on her Facebook.
Yeah, about that.
Facebook too.
Huh?
YouTube too.
How?
You have a fucking YouTube account. I love YouTube. You don't have a fucking Facebook account.
Okay.
Fucking post it.
I never post on Facebook.
Bekommst du das? Bekommst du das für ihr Wife? Nee, Gott, lass mal. Bekommst du das für ihr Wife?
Stop stressing me! I'm home!
The whole thing was like, oh my god!
Don't give me that look.
The whole day I want to go home and cook tea. Happy.
Thanks.
I'm happy and excited. And then you must be back. I'm nothing on my hand. It's not what I want to do. I have to look. No. Good? Yes. Right, can you send me parts of the snowman?
Alright, I guess.
Because I need stuff.
Anyway, tomorrow if I'm not feeling too exhausted, I'm gonna start moving stuff around for the change that I
Fine.
talked about.
No leave.
Alright, we talk after that.
Just let it there. I check it after and I'll leave. Put it back and leave.
Whoa!
Good?
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
Cool, Bernard. But I think it's also because of the food.
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
Alert? Why alert? Well, maybe it's the one moment he is not getting followed by bad luck in the first place.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Don't.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
That sounds tasty, though. Don't talk about food, Bernard. I didn't have a snack yet because I'm hungry AF. Don't talk about food, mate.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Oh, now I'm getting hungry of it.
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming.
That's about being a regular.
She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point.
That's nice. Also, Eula had a great time most probably as well. She deserves more great time.
She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Well, yeah, that would be most useful. After all, the monster doesn't have that extremely many specialties, so you just pick your favorite and just go for the favorite.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
It's not like I have a choice, Paimon. You're always around me anyway.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
Yes, Eula. Yet you're still a good friend of Amber. Because of it.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
See?
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
See? What was that called? I think was it Tsundere?